Good evening. This is Josh Castle, the Dungeon Master. Welcome to our game as we adventure into the land of Mallarend, or the normal races of D&D if not tread for generations. A place of mysterious origin, inhabited by a beast folk, who are as varied and numerous as the animals they resemble. This story is about a group of these people. We join them as they find their path in the chaos of war, as predators collide for survival and conquest. Will our heroes become another meal or casualties of war, or will they answer the call of the Beastlands? Remember to follow us on social media and Discord, as well as YouTube. Like and subscribe. Thank you.
When was the last time you ever saw a storm like this? And the other one says, well, Cletus, I can't ever recalling I ever saw a storm like this. Have you ever seen a storm like this? And the other one is saying, replying, and you go in and give me those attacks with advantage.
18.
Wow.
What are you doing a strength attack?
Yeah, no, you're making a weapon attack.
I made a weapon attack. What are you doing?
There you go. Whips out a rapier and stabs a motherfucker. All right, so each of you got successful sneak attacks off. How much damage are we talking here?
26.
Your sneak attack damage is not toggled. So you got to roll your sneak attack damage. Which at your level...
You don't know.
4d6. How's the first attack you has made as a rogue?
You excited?
Do you have your global modifier turned on?
You excited.
I don't know.
Just roll 4d6.
It'll be right below your weapons.
All right, so we're actually looking at 22. Is that right?
22 and 26.
21.
And 26. So 47. Dang. You guys suck. As each of you pierce the armor of this big scaled brute, Jeb, as he's known, he lets out a grunt of pain and squirts out blood from two separate puncture wounds and wheels in your direction with his shield raised and says, Cletus, we're under attack. Give me initiative. Actually, yeah, give me initiative.
16.
I got an 8.
No, it's 16.
All right, you go first. You can still make your attacks with advantage and get your sneak attack.
Oh, what happened to group?
What's that? Yeah, you go as a group for the two of you.
Okay. With advantage?
Yes, with advantage. So that's going to be a massive hit with enough damage to finish him off. So he raises his shield and yells out to his friend, and you reciprocate by stabbing him in the chest. So you.
Yes.
Has it occurred to you that you have a very special dagger?
This is not a dragon.
Sure enough. So the second one's like, Jeb, no! And he goes to, try to attack you, but before he does, you can finish your turns.
Cletus, listen to me. You're on the wrong side.
Okay, we'll get back to that. Ascites?
My volume's going in and out. I can't hear half the stuff y'all say.
I'm eating bugles.
You what?
He's eating fried snacks.
Out of character. I'm eating bugles. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm eating bugles while he watches whatever the heck is unfolding.
Where did you find food?
Y'all shut up.
Well, put the bugles down.
I did. I'm going to use. No, I don't want to do that. I can't speak Draconic.
Yeah, you can speak their language. Both of you can.
Oh, I'll say, listen to him, Cletus.
Jeb was a spy.
Now you has an accent. Jeb was a spy.
All right. Now I'll allow you to make a charisma deception check.
20.
He just looks at you confused like a spy. What? You're not making any sense.
He was gonna kill you when you weren't looking. We've been sent by the Dragon Lord.
He whose name is hidden to time?
Yes.
Dear Lord, how deep does this go?
It goes back generations upon generations. You won't believe how many vermins we've had to kill.
He switched his accent, his robot voice. It's so great. No. He takes a look at you, though, and he says, What? What are you? You don't look like nothing I ever seen.
Have you ever seen a blizzard like this before?
Yeah, no, he's gonna go ahead and like move a little bit to the side and breathe lightning, or not lightning. He's gonna breathe force energy at you. Please, both of you, give me a dexterity saving throw.
I really thought you guys were going to convince him there.
Okay, both of you should have evasion, right?
I do.
Yes.
All right, you completely dodge this beam of twisted energy that he fires at you. And that was his turn.
If you won't listen to reason, then listen to my blade.
All right, and you guys move to, flank him and just gut him like a fish again, or what's up?
Yes.
Last chance, Cletus.
He doesn't
No
seem...
chance.
You did get him talking for a second, but like he's
All right.
indoctrinated and he just turned to hatred.
Let's just do it.
Oh my God. Follow that up.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, really?
Really?
That was supposed to be with advantage, though. You guys are, flanking.
Well, I only got a 10 for my second roll.
Right.
Wow, you still got a
Cool.
9.
Use rapier. God, I hate your name so much. Have I mentioned that? Is cleanly deflected by the shield of the Dragonborn. However, this leaves him completely open to a devastating stab to his chest, as Ascites does 44? No. Yeah.
32 and 8. Or
What? No.
Oh.
It's 16 and 6, 22.
Yeah.
Times 2. So, yeah, 44.
Yeah.
Points of damage. He is still alive, but he coughs up a bit of blood. And he says, the Dragon King would never send out fighters like you.
You could have been with us, Jed, or Cletus, whatever your name is. You're a spy too.
You killed Jeb! And he's going to swing his long sword at you. Twice.
They.
Bring it, Dragon Boy.
Does a 18 hit you?
Hit who?
You.
Yes.
Okay, so he slashes at you with a long sword once, and then again, as he got an even higher roll. That's 2d8 plus 6. Total. 16 points of slashing damage. But it doesn't seem as though he's consciously defending himself, knowing that he's completely fucked. He just lashes out in xenophobia. You want to, finish the deed here?
Can we push him off?
Yeah, you want to Spartan kick him?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a attack. Not with advantage.
A D20?
Yep, plus your strength score. And, proficiency bonus. Oh, look at that. You had your chance, Jeb. And then he kicks him in the chest and he flies off the edge.
No! This is you!
Sorry, you cut out really bad when you yelled.
You!
This is you. Gotcha. All right. Let me just go ahead and roll a perception check for those wyverns. With disadvantage. You hear a great hiss.
Cat, run.
Run where?
Jump down the hatch.
Yes.
Cool. You wrench open the hatch and the two of you jump down. Two very surprised Dragonborn look up at you. And they say, "Oh shit," in unison and grab their weapons. What would you like to do?
Wait.
No.
Wait.
We
They don't
just
seem to
went
be-
through this.
Try it again. These guys might be stupider.
No.
Does that get stupider?
Okay. Which one of you know Jed and the other knows Cletus?
They look at each other and they look back at you. What did you do to Jeb and Cletus?
They're in danger. You need to listen.
So stupid. They charge at you. Give me initiative.
I tried.
Like I said,
Your friends are in danger. I killed them.
you is an idiot.
Oh, that's
He's an
a
idiot.
nat 20 for initiative, though. That's a nat 20 for initiative. All right. You bought yourself a moment of hesitation. As they looked at each other, you guys have the initiative. Go ahead and act.
Do
Kill
it
him.
again. 2 on 1.
Yes.
Left or right.
Right.
Okay.
Give me those attacks, boys.
Do we get advantage on this?
Negative. You don't have a direct flank. However, these kind of folks, don't appear to have their shields on.
You got it.
You is not kidding you.
Attack with weapon, not dice.
All right. You do still roll your sneak attack for the hit. Even though you're not flanking, you still have a friend in proximity.
28.
28 points of damage. It stabs into his, armpit, and he crumples over, dead. The next one is going to go ahead and make 2 attacks at you with a longsword. Oh, sorry. One is going to be at Ascites, and the other one's going to be at you. Ascites is an 18 hit.
Yes. I have
Um,
uncanny dodge.
okay, you can use reaction to have this if you want, because he's going to be dealing... Damn it, I don't want that.
Yeah, I'll use my uncanny dodge.
6 points of slicing damage, so have that to 3. And then the one on you completely misses. I should say you nimbly dodge it, because you're a rogue. Go ahead and attack him.
You missed your chance.
Yeah, that's going to be another miss from Ascites, but it opens up you
17.
17 does not finish him. Not
What
thinking
about-
very highly of Ascites right now. He's going to focus
Is
both of his
Kitty
attacks.
being lazy?
Jesus. Oh, he rolled a nat 1 on his first roll. He didn't follow it up, but that's a clean miss, and he chunks into a piece of wood, and it sticks there. You can give me your next attacks with advantage.
15,
15 hits him.
23.
Yeah, and then sneak attack for you. Oh, man. Yeah, he's dead as fuck. So he made that fatal mistake, and you guys just impale him with a couple of heavy piercers. He dies with a gurgle. You can tell, though, that the commotion has been heard from downstairs, and someone seems to be climbing the ladder.
I say we get out of here. I'm getting tired of fighting.
Behead the
Like-
one coming up?
At least one. But, you know,
How
it's a
many
ladder.
people killed?
Wait till he clears the top and we'll stab him in the head.
I like it.
Yeah, cool. So,
I stand poised and ready with my short sword, and I'm going to try to behead him.
I'll try to stab slightly after.
all right. So, yeah, sure enough, a soldier, Dragonborn, starts coming up the lip of the ladder. Go ahead and give me an attack with advantage from, each of you.
28. Natural 20.
Natural 20. Follow that up for me.
12.
Always worth a shot. All right, that's a crap ton of damage. You managed to almost decapitate him fully. It's kind of a hard thing to do with piercing weapons, so don't feel bad. He goes tumbling down below, and there's a lot of shouts and calls to arm, and the front door slams open. You can hear it. You can't quite see it yet. And more shouts from that.
We need to leave.
Some guy down there is like, "Oh, some invaders threw us off the top. They're up above." And, they're getting ready to attack. And like one beam of energy even pierces the floor a little bit to the side of you and, tears open a bit of the floor.
Okay.
Leave.
I want to go back up the I am not carrying squat. I wanted to trap the hat, but I don't have anything to do it with.
Sure.
Oh, well, let's just get off this thing. I'll go back up the ladder and run the opposite direction of the wyverns as quickly as possible.
You single-handedly managed to kill, 5 of them and wound 2 more. But yeah, you go up the hatch and a large white, predominantly white, but also stone-colored dragonoid figure, easily reaching probably 500 to 600 pounds. 2 big wings, no forearms, big stinger on the end of its tail, swivels his head to look directly at you as you scramble out of the hatch. And he gives out a heavy roar. Good, and, give me another round of initiative.
You is leaving.
I look up at him and say, "You really don't want to do this."
It doesn't say anything back. It just roars. Apparently doesn't mean anything in Draconic.
Can I hop
Just
on his
go ahead.
back?
What's that?
Can I hop on his back?
Maybe. We'll see. It's a tie. Rerolling initiative.
Wow.
Like my score better.
Darn.
Very well. You can try to grapple onto it and climb up onto its back. Go ahead and give me an attack roll based on strength. a d20, add your proficiency bonus and your strength score. Well, see, that's not proficient.
Wait a minute. What?
You're not proficient with strength checks. So you have to add your proficiency bonus.
That would be a 16.
16. Hold on a second. Let me pull back the wire. Yeah, you grab onto its back. Or onto its neck and scrabble onto its back and gives out a roar. What are you doing?
Leaving.
You gonna run to the edge and jump off? Or start climbing down?
I'm gonna climb/slide down while avoiding people.
Okay.
I'm going to ride this thing for
Are
all it's
you-
worth.
Prioritizing haste or speed? I mean, haste or stealth.
Stealth.
Okay, give me a stealth check. The stealth check with disadvantage, but also give me an athletics check.
25.
Actually, that doesn't need to be a disadvantage because of the blizzard. So, yeah, give me an athletics check too for the climbing. Very good. Yeah, you book it to the edge and start sliding your way down as quickly as you can, dashing, which brings you pretty close to the ground. Ascites, you're on the back of this wyvern, and it flaps its wings. Once, twice, 3 times, you're suddenly 30 feet above the tower. And he's going to try and sting you with his stinger. He swivels his head trying to bite at you and can't reach. And he catches a glimpse of you and attempts to sting the crap out of you. Luckily for you, it misses, narrowly missing his own neck. What would you like to do now?
I want to climb a little bit further up to his head and start stabbing the 4 out of this stupid thing.
Okay, give me an attack.
10.
10 is not going to cut it. Your blade glances off the scales in the thick dome of his head. Would you like to do anything else on your turn?
Somebody shoot this thing!
Your screams fall on deaf winds as the blizzard is the only thing you can currently see. Yeah. Oh, what? You gotta be fucking kidding me, though. You were so goddamn lucky. He rolled a nat 1 to hit you. Do you know what that means, Ascites?
He killed
He
himself.
stabbed himself.
He fucking stabbed himself. Cool. So, gonna go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. DC 15. He fails that. Okay, so that's quite a bit of damage to himself. Wow. 12 plus a solid 76 poison damage.
88.
7d6, not 76.
Oh, 7d6. 42.
7 six-sided dice.
42.
I haven't rolled them yet.
Oh,
How are you just tossing out numbers, goddammit? All right, so
7 times 6 is 42.
38.
38 plus 12, good 50 points of damage to himself. He lets out a terrifying roar, a screech, and it's your turn.
You get everybody else up here and kill this thing. I'm going to stab it again.
Give me a perception check with disadvantage, you. You don't hear any of this. You distantly heard the roar of a wyvern. Ascites, go ahead and make your action.
Okay, we're going to call this a Ascites rest after I get done here. 26.
You stab the base of his skull with a fucking short sword. You deal 8 piercing damage. However, Lesk, can you tell me what a headshot does?
Called shots. Let's see. Oh, I gotta make this bigger.
Thank God for scribes.
+3.
Uh-huh. So, specifically the head?
Yes, it was a headshot.
Alright. It is a Constitution save, and a called shot to the head leaves the target stunned for 1 round. If a creature has more than 1 head, it instead suffers disadvantage on its next attacker on its turn.
It failed with a 5. I believe the DC was like 10.
So
Or
it's
8.
stunned during its next turn.
It's stunned.
Stunned.
You start. Okay, cool. It starts plummeting. Let's. Well, that sucks. It starts plummeting. Its wing clips the side of the tower, and
Do I notice this?
yeah, now you notice it plummeting towards you.
Oh crap.
Yeah, it's screaming out, and it's getting louder. And you look up, and ball of dragon flying into you. It takes a good amount of damage from clipping the tower. However, you give me a saving throw, dexterity.
This particular wyvern has a slight mohawk on its head.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, you nimbly dodge completely out of the way. Ascites, do you have something that reduces fall damage?
Could he just not flip at the last second before landing?
yeah, I was going to attempt to do that.
Yeah. I'm going to allow something. I just want to know, like, is there a cap thing? No. Okay. I don't think. Anyway, give me an acrobatics check.
Yeah, the second story works. Give me the distance I can jump. But
Yeah.
okay.
You're attempting to save yourself with your raw acrobatics here, and you fail.
Yeah.
You attempt to leap off and grip maybe the side of the wall, and you're going to end up instead taking 13 points of bludgeoning damage. The wyvern is still not dead. And worse, you hear the call of a second wyvern taking off into the air. He's stunned. You can't see the other wyvern yet. You can not hear troops yet, but you can imagine they're going to be bursting out of the fort soon. What would you like to do?
How far down is the wyvern that fell?
Oh, when you dodged him, you ended up on the ground. You're only about 10 feet up. So now it's
Can I jump on him and stab him with my dragon blade?
You can, yeah. Give me that attack with advantage. He is prone.
I mean, I'm going to stab him too. Might as well.
Yep. All right, so that's 26. Give me that sneak attack damage plus an extra 4d6. Or sorry, 3d6. So 76 total.
Are the trombones anywhere?
Or what?
I said, were there trombones anywhere? 76 trombones? Never mind.
Sorry.
You add all that up for me. You could have just rolled them together.
23.
An extra 23 on top of the 9. So 30.
32.
Yeah, your dagger that is affixed to your forearm punches in and makes like a soft explosion that causes a much bigger hole than it rightly should in the creature. It is barely holding on. It lets out a sad.
Ascites.
What is happening here?
You rolled it like a bunch of times.
My screen's not updating. I can't see anything.
Well, you rolled a 14 on your first attack with advantage, so that's a hit. 18 sneak attack, and 11 piercing. This is enough to put it down after everything this poor thing has gone through recently. You can tell that pursuit is imminent. If you guys don't escape now, you may end up being surrounded soon.
We need to leave.
Like to escape.
I'm ready to go.
Let's go.
Dashing off through the difficult terrain of the blizzard.
Dashing through the snow after killing a wyvern and almost dying. Get me
Quiet,
out of
run.
here!
Hear the flapping of wings and the roaring of a second wyvern as your next turn commences. Please give me a stealth check.
21.
21 for Ascites and 24 for you. I'm going to give a perception check from a bypassing wyvern. It fails. It flies over your heads, only 15 feet, and disappears into the blizzard.
Get back to the cave and rest as quickly as possible.
Yes, you have successfully made your escape. And roughly half hour of trudging stealthily through the snow, maybe 45 minutes, you arrive very cold to the hidden alcove that contains the Shrine of Freya. Your friends having a lighthearted meal, except for Dirtle. I keep saying Dirtle. Except for
He's
Dirtle,
eating worms.
who is probably watching out into the snow. I don't know the duration of that spell, but I figure he can cast it multiple times.
Yeah, if Dirtle's eating, that's it. I'm done. You know, if Dirtle's here eating, I'm
Nope. Dirk would probably be the one to greet you as you enter the near the cave mouth.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Where were you?
That didn't work out too well.
Oh,
We killed a dragon.
oh, what?
And
That-
fight
you-
with the Dragonborn.
Yeah. I mean, Dirk likely saw the fight with the dragon, or the wyvern.
Did they track
Yeah,
you?
that was actually pretty cool. He was like, "Meow."
Did they track you?
No.
Follow us on all major social media, Discord, Twitch, and as always, thank you for joining us.
See you tomorrow at 4.